I keep listening to Dave Brubeck, or should I change the CD? The really cool thing about jazz is that it never gets old. Because it's basically just the same shit over and over again. It's just it's just jamming, really. Like, that's why I think it's like the most creative, one of the most creative genres. Because it's just playing whatever you want to play at that moment, and everybody just goes with it. It's strictly in the moment music. So hopefully that's what I can do. I can simulate the jazz experience. This is my tribute to the Dave Brubeck quartet, called the Amy Gross Quartet. It's just me. It's me times 4. Because it's not enough to have 3, you know, let's just add 1 more. You might as well. You know, I used to be obsessed with the number 4. I don't know why. Maybe that's the reason. I finally figured out the reason at 35 years of age. Man. Kind of bummed that I missed comedy last night. See, what happens with me is that I stay up too late. I stay up so late that it's early. Can't go to sleep. Tell myself it's fine, it's fine. And go to work. Like, this used to be a lot worse of a problem. But now I'm like forcing myself to go to work. But then eventually I'll crash. And then either I won't make it to work, or I'll show up really late, or I won't make it to comedy, or I'll show up really late. I just won't do the things that I say I'm going to do because of, you know, my inability to go to sleep. And I've done this thing since I was a kid where I just stay up all night listening to music. And it's like I'm in this little dreamland. But in the dreamland, it's like I'm doing so much. I'm doing so much, and I'm able to accomplish a lot inside of my head. And like I was telling myself a couple days ago, it's like I'm doing so much in my head that, I mean, I guess I feel like I've wasted my life, but it's not really a waste because I've just been preparing for this. I've been, you know, I've been preparing for this moment of greatness. Hopefully it won't just be a moment, right? That would be terrible if I spent my whole life preparing for a moment of greatness. Hey, you guys want to see the statue of Nathan Bedford Forrest? Hold on one second, I'm going to try to... They're not going to be able to see it, it's the dark, you dumbass. It's right there though, it's right there, you see it with all the flags. The reason why this statue is terrible is not because of Nathan Bedford Forrest. I don't think it's a bad thing for us to remember certain aspects of history, especially history that wasn't very good, you know, if that was the actual history. Let's just pretend that it is. Let's live in a pretend universe where they don't lie to us, okay? Well, here's the thing. If they take the statue down, what does that mean? That means that, okay, do we forget that he existed? Do we forget that slavery happened? You know, it's like, I don't really understand that. I get, it seems like we're commemorating something terrible. And I understand, like, why that would be deemed problematic. And not just by black people, you know. But it's like, that statue is terrible because it's fucking plastic. It's like, it's not even a metal statue, it's plastic. It's a plastic statue. And everybody bitches about it too, like even like real southern, you know, Republicans with you know, Confederate soldiers in their history. You know, it's like they want the statue taken down because it's just fucking ugly. It's like if they're going to commemorate Nathan Bedford Forrest, they probably should do a better job than that. You know, obviously that they don't really feel a strong sentiment towards him. They don't think very highly of him if that's their commemoration. It's fucking plastic, you know. But whatever. Who am I?